Hi, everyone. Today, I'm joined by Mike McCullum, the Chief Philanthropy Officer for United Way Suncoast, and our very special guest, Addy Trefzger from Perry High School in Lake County, Ohio. You may be wondering, what does a high school student in Lake County, Ohio have to do with United Way Suncoast down here in Florida, where we're here to tell you that story. And Mike, why don't you start by just telling everyone how thrilled we are to have Addy's support.
Oh, thank you, Ernest. I appreciate it. Thank you for that intro, and we're beyond thrilled. It's always interesting and heartwarming. When you deal with the storms that we dealt with this past fall, and I'm always heartened to see the outpouring. Folks in community that want to give back and help make a difference in the lives of their neighbors and friends. But what's even more heartening in the aftermath of the storms is the outpouring we received from folks that aren't in our region, here in Florida. We received some amazing support and reaching out from folks saying, hey, how can we help from across the country? And Addy is just one shining example of that, and just the amazing generosity and proactiveness that she showed up in Lake County to say, hey, how can we help our friends down in Florida and in North Carolina as well, particularly in the Asheville area. So Addy, with that said, I just wanted to again welcome you and thank you for joining us today and giving us this opportunity to celebrate you and thank you. But my first question for you is, I just wanted to ask, what inspired you to take such meaningful action and help out folks in North Carolina, Asheville in particular, and down here in the Tampa Bay area?
So I have family up in North Carolina and down in Florida, so they were both impacted by the hurricane. One of my cousins and her family live in Asheville, North Carolina, so they were like right in the heart of it all. So that just kind of inspired me. I also am going to college in North Carolina next year, so I felt like I have a special connection there. So I just felt like I saw it all over social media and everything, and firsthand accounts of people who were impacted, and I just felt like I had to do something to help. Yeah.
Yeah. So Addy, how did you go about raising funds for the relief efforts in Asheville and here in Tampa Bay?
So Perry is a very small community, but there's a lot of businesses in it that are like smaller businesses and restaurants and stuff. So I just went around and asked for donations of gift cards, clothes, money, even anything. So I got those and I put together a raffle basket worth over $450. And I raffled that off before a Friday night football game. And since I'm a cheerleader, I kind of had like that opportunity to be on the field, and I made announcements throughout the game reminding everyone that there was this going on. I did a lot of research myself so I could educate the people who were planning on donating and buying raffle tickets, educate them on what they're donating for and why it's important. Everyone was super generous, and we ended up raising like over $1,000, and I split it between you guys and the Asheville United Way. It was just something really great, and my small community really they helped.
That's so awesome, Addy. And I would have to think too, and I think the beauty of what you've done is it's not just the immediate help and support that you were able to provide by doing this fundraiser. I know, and I feel confident speaking for Ernest because we talk about this a lot, but I think also having such a young leader like yourself, being so philanthropically minded, it's my hope too that you also inspired a lot of your classmates and young people in your community to kind of stand up and give back, and everybody has something to contribute, right? It's like, oh, it's far away, but no, we can do something to help too, and we can make a big difference. So I think you probably inspired another 15, 20, 50 people, young people.
I'm hoping, yeah. We have a service learning class that really helps with this, because I had a lot of other students who helped me volunteer throughout the night, and my teachers really helped me organize everything in literally 1 week. So it was actually, it's great. Perry Service Learning is a really great program, and we're learning about philanthropy. We just finished our philanthropy unit and donated over, I think the total was around $2,000 to 3 different businesses that we all researched and nonprofits and stuff. So it's just a really great class, and that's kind of how I was able to do this. So I just thank them also.
All right, well, Addy, we want to say thanks to you, of course. Let you know that we are putting together a special gift basket just for you. We'll be sending it up to Ohio very soon. And
Thank you.
You'll have some United Way Suncoast swag.
All right.
To the next game and show everybody
Uh-huh.
that you have friends in Florida. And so in wrapping up, we just want to say thanks to you, to everyone in Perry and Lake County, and Addy. We always say at the end of these, united we rise, united we win.